Alright, so this customer brought in his laptop because his left trackpad button was sticking. So I'm verifying the issue, seeing that the button did wobble and it was sticking down. So I researched, ordered a new part, and what I'm doing right now is I'm going to replace it. And for this model, I need to unclip the clips from the palm rest. After removing the case, I did see a lot of debris and gunk come out of it. And to get to that board, what I need to do first, I need to remove the motherboard. What I see after I remove the fan is also a lot of gunk, so I can tell this laptop has been used a lot. The motherboard needs removed so I can take it out. So this display cable, I had to remove the wireless card. And then these other cables as well. So now I am free to remove the motherboard. After that, I can reach the board. That way I can replace the whole parts with a new part. So now I'm going to screw the motherboard back in. Put the case temporarily back on, that way I can turn the laptop around and just verify that the buttons are working better now. So right here I see that it does click better, but that it is a little bit wobbly. And I inspect and I see these plastic buttons are broken. So I'm just going to finish putting everything back together. I'm going to go back to where I see those broken plastics, and I'm going to use a 3D pen with ABS filament in order to just reinforce them. So I do that on both sides to reinforce both buttons, as I'm seeing that the other side is cracking a little bit. So I'm putting the case temporarily back on and then just making sure that the buttons do feel better. And they do, except I noticed that the left button is wobbly towards the inside. So this lets me know that there's also a connector below the board that is also broken. So I'm going to remove just the board, making sure not to touch the cable with the 3D pen, reinforce that wobble that I felt towards the inside, and put the case on wrong. Put it on correctly and test it once again. Now I verified that both buttons are reinforced, they're not wobbling on the outside or on the inside. The issue is all fixed up and the computer is ready to go.